to the new Lupus Tips with me, Susie Eaglesflight. This month's focus is on lifestyle modification. For individuals diagnosed with lupus, a crucial step in managing the disease is to adopt a revised lifestyle. Scientific evidence supports the positive impact of lifestyle changes on disease activity. Lifestyle with lupus. Individuals with lupus require a holistic approach to healthcare to maximize their quality of life. This video will provide essential information on this topic. So let's go ahead. What to avoid? Number 1, trans fats or hydrogenated fat. Examples of trans fat or hydrogenated fats include margarine, commercially baked goods like cookies and cakes, microwave popcorn, frozen pizza, refrigerated dough for biscuits and rolls, some fried foods like French fries and fried chicken, and certain pastries and frosting. Number 2, alfalfa, garlic, and processed food. Alfalfa sprouts are the germinated seeds of the alfalfa plant, also known as lucerne. Those little bit white little thing with the seeds on that we put on salad. Garlic. It has been proven scientifically that garlic generates an immune response. So eating it every now and then is not a problem, but continuously might be a problem. And then processed foods. Processed foods are foods that have been changed from their natural state. For example, cooking, frying, freezing. Examples of processed foods are breakfast cereals, canned soups, frozen dinners, potato chip, margarine, processed meats, yogurt, canned beans, and canned goods. Number 3, sugars, soda drinks, and sugary desserts. Everything sugary. Number 4, gluten grains. Now, all grains that contain wheat are gluten grains. Number 5, lactose, dairy products, milk, yogurt, and cheese. Number 6, high sodium foods. So that is the foods that are high in salt. Canned foods, deli meat, pizzas, savory snacks, pickles, soy sauce, cottage cheese, sports drinks, and other beverages, hot cocoa mix, diet soda, and milk. Number 7, refined carbohydrates like white bread, white rice, and white pasta, pastries, sugary drinks, most breakfast cereal, white flour, pizza dough, crackers, and many processed snacks. Number 8, limit alcohol and avoid certain meds. You can take a glass of wine every now and then or a beer, but not every day. Try to avoid that as far as possible. And medications that contain sulfa. And we are warned against penicillin because you might have a reaction to it, but sometimes people don't have a reaction or a doctor does not have a choice. Now, I know this sounds overwhelming, but remember, do it step by step. Don't try to change everything at once. That goal is too overwhelming and you will disappoint yourself. Types of diets with lupus. There is no perfect diet. Certain diets will guide you, but in the end, you must try out and then decide what works best for you. The diets mostly suggested by professionals are vegan, anti-inflammatory, and the Mediterranean diet. So let's have a look at each of them. Vegan. Although you will eat healthier when eating vegan, and your lupus will get better, it's not the only diet that works. And if you are eating vegan, remember to add plant proteins to your diet. Your body needs proteins and most people forget about that. You can eat vegetarian too because sometimes they then add fish and chicken and other proteins to their diet. Mediterranean. The Mediterranean diet is a healthy lifestyle that includes foods native to the countries bordering the Mediterranean. It emphasizes eating a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and other foods with healthy fats. The diet is full of fresh foods including fruits, vegetables, herbs, fish, olive oil, bread, nuts, and pastas. There is very low consumption of red meats, poultry, butter, refined grains, and processed foods. The anti-inflammatory diet. The foods that causes inflammation, like red meat, processed meat such as bacon, commercial baked goods such as snacks, cakes, and pies, bread and pasta made with white flour, deep fried items, french fries, and fried chicken. Foods high in added sugar, sweetened beverages such as soda, bottled or canned tea drinks, and sport drinks. Trans fat found in margarine, microwave popcorn are all avoided. The anti-inflammatory diet emphasizes omega-3s like sardines and tuna, vitamin C's like citrus fruits and tomatoes and strawberries, polyphenols, that is plant-based grains, and olive oil because it protects the body from inflammation. Gut healthy foods like fiber-rich foods, all these foods are known as inflammation fighters. So the diet I will suggest, the foods you have to eat, will have similarities with the Mediterranean vegan and anti-inflammatory diet. But it is a combination of the three, and advice that I have seen works. But remember, you will build the diet that suits you. So let's take a look at what you must eat. Fruits and vegetables must be at least half of your plate whenever you eat. For bone health, eat foods with lots of calcium, including leafy greens like spinach and kale. Choose gluten-free grains like breads, pasta, rice, and oats. Choose gluten-free cereals fortified with calcium. Healthy fats like olive oil and avocados. Healthy proteins like lean meats, poultry, fish, nuts, beans, and eggs. Omega-3 fatty acids, including fatty fish like anchovies, sardines, nuts, and seeds. Dairy foods must be lactose-free, like soy milk, lactose-free cheese, lactose-free and low-fat yogurt. How do we draw up a menu? A menu is a plan of what you will eat during a day, a week, or a month. My suggestion is make a week and then in each day you add breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Then, for example, for breakfast, add smoothies. It's fast, healthy, and you can prepare it once and have for a few days. And remember, you can add vegetables to your smoothies because you will not taste it. You can add salads, soups, and meat, fish, and chicken dishes for lunch. Then, if you have a meaty dish for lunch, do a salad or soup or something lighter for dinner. You can also then for dinner make meat, chicken, fish, but remember to eat less red meat. Add veggies. What I also suggest is cook your family's veggies if they want it, but then keep the healthy raw veggies for yourself. And try not to eat starch at night and limit your starch as well. Remember, start small. Too much change is overwhelming. Try 1 meal a day, then 3 meals for 1 day, and then meals for a week. So it's not overwhelming. Remember, drink at least 8 glasses of water, but remember, you can also start small with that and build it up. Make meals tasty and use your imagination. It can help to make eating healthier and easier. What is a food diary? A food diary is a daily log of what you eat and drink each day. Some prefer to just do a food diary rather than a menu. But remember, because you don't plan, you might cheat more or not focus on what you're eating. So planning helps a lot to change your lifestyle because you then stick to a plan, you feel organized, and it's much more achievable. Now that we've discussed all these diets, let's look at some steps on how to change your diet. And making this a to-do list is very effective. Number 1, make sure you follow a healthy diet, eating the foods I named and according to a menu. Create an active routine that makes you feel good. Regular exercise can help muscle weakness and fatigue. Remember, if you've got RA, joint pain, joint issues, muscle spasms, muscle pain, a bit of exercise improves the pain. I promise you, try it. Low impact exercise are beneficial. If you're struggling to know what exercise to do, you can just do a walk daily to start off. But you can contact our exercise lady, Melissa Adams. I will include her number in this post. Number 3, find ways to manage stress. Number 4, keep a journal with a symptom list, appointment list, and a list of your medication. We are developing an app that will be available later this year. Number 5, learn as much as you can about lupus. Take your medication exactly as prescribed and religiously. It's very important. Number 7, you can take the following supplements: zinc, calcium, magnesium, vitamin D. But remember, add vitamin B and C rich foods to your diet, as you cannot take a supplement unless your doctor prescribes it and you have a low level of that vitamin. Because if you take the supplement, it boosts your immune system, meaning that it boosts the lupus too. Foods that are vitamin B and C rich are avocados, broccoli, oranges, red bell pepper, and spinach. I like to add an avocado to my lunch. Broccoli you can do in a salad with mayonnaise, or you can steam the broccoli and just eat it like that. Oranges, add a fruit to every single meal. Unless you are pre-diabetic or diabetic, then only eat what is prescribed by your doctor or dietitian. You can make a spinach and mayonnaise salad with fresh spinach, or you can add spinach to your smoothies. Number 8, protect your skin from sunlight. Always use sunblock that is at least a 50 SPF. Cover yourself with clothing and hats. Number 9, prevent or treat your flares. Don't overwork your body. Listen to it and be compassionate to yourself. We did a podcast on preventing flares. It's on YouTube and Spotify, and I will include the link. Sleep at least 8 hours a night. Here are ways to improve your sleep. Make your bedroom a good place for sleep. Make it clean and inviting. Create a bedtime routine. For example, brush your teeth, read, light out at the same time every night. Create an active morning routine. Wake up at the same time and give yourself time in between tasks. If you have to do your makeup, rest a bit before that. If you have to prepare breakfast, rest a bit before that. Otherwise, all your spoons are gone by the time you arrive at work. Plan your naps. Taking a nap during the day is a great way to fight lupus fatigue. It's one of the most effective ways to lessen your fatigue, even if you take an early evening. Number 11, do not smoke, and remember to reduce your alcohol consumption. 12, take care of your mental health. Mental health, take care of it. Tell a trusted friend on how you feel and ask for help. Write down your emotions in your journal. It is a huge tool in mental health. And ask and seek the help of a professional if you are struggling. Listen to our podcast on mental health. There are a lot of them. I will leave the link to our YouTube and Spotify in this post. Contact a professional. I will include the numbers of professionals you can call. In conclusion, start small, plan, and try to do it for one day. Plan one day in your journal, one menu for one day, and one walk, and stick to it. And if it's achievable, move on to day 2. You will then see it's possible and doable. Don't make goals unreachable. You will fail. Changing your lifestyle will definitely make a huge difference. Don't you owe it to yourself and your family and friends to try everything you possibly can to have a better quality of life and then being able to live longer? So don't wait another minute. Change your lifestyle today. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button below. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and remember, giving up is not an option.